So let's talk about handwriting. If you imagine a child has to have fine motor skills, properly honed, in order to hold a pen properly. Okay, a lot of children will hold a pen with the thumb across. They will hold it on their weakest finger with the thumb across. Once that thumb starts moving across those fingers, I am now using every muscle up to here. 10 times more muscle power, more energy being used than should have to be in order to write. If we go to the proper, what we call normal pen grip is, that is simply using the muscles in this area. This part of the arm is not involved. So you can see where a child would get very exhausted by writing more than a few words in some cases, a few lines in others. Never mind what they're thinking about writing, this is just about the mechanics of writing. Then we have our fine motor skills, then we have our hand-eye coordination coming into play. We think of hand-eye coordination just in sport, we need it to enable us to write. So most children who would come to us, I would describe their writing before they show me it or tell me it, because I'll ask, is it difficult to stay on the line? Are we squeezing words in at the end of the line or writing up the margin? One child said no, and I said, okay. And they said, I write down the margin. Right, and are we lacking spaces in between the words? Or maybe there's too big a space in between some of the words? And are the letters all random sizes? Sometimes there's capital letters in the middle of words, because I think the way they look at it is there's capital letters somewhere on this page and I might be right. They also stick an E in if they're in doubt. So we work with hand-eye coordination, we work with fine motor skills with the pendulum ball exercise, and you would see that on the video where the tips of the fingers are hitting the pendulum ball. So our brains are sending a message to our fingers saying, hit the ball. Our sense of touch is then sending a message back up saying, did it. And that is a two-way street then being created, and the fine motor skills are developed and honed right the way down to the very ends of the fingers. So that is what we do with handwriting. Thank you.